Max Muncy is on fire, and the secret behind his sizzling streak is more than just a hot bat. After a sluggish start to the season, the Dodgers' veteran slugger made a pivotal decision that's reignited his power game. In late April, Muncy began wearing prescription glasses to correct astigmatism in his right eye. The result? A dramatic turnaround, from 8.180 average and 0 home runs to 8.277 average with 9 homers in just over a month. While Muncy credits his hard work and mechanical adjustments, he acknowledges the glasses might be playing a role in his resurgence. This transformation has been a game-changer for the Dodgers, providing a much-needed boost to their lineup. But is it just the glasses, or is there more to Muncy's revival? Stay tuned as we delve into the full story behind his remarkable comeback. The 2025 season for the Los Angeles Dodgers has turned out to be anything but ordinary. Coming into the year, expectations were sky-high, as they often are for a team with the kind of history, payroll, and star power the Dodgers command. But even the most optimistic fans couldn't have predicted just how many unexpected twists and turns this season would take. From mounting injuries to surprising signings and strategic roster decisions, the Dodgers have had to stay flexible, focused, and fiercely competitive just to remain in the playoff conversation. And in true Dodgers fashion, they're finding ways to fight through it all. One of the most telling signs of how tough things have gotten is the sheer number of pitchers who've landed on the injured list. Luis Garca is the latest name to be added to that long, frustrating list. The right-handed reliever was placed on the IL with a right adductor strain, retroactive to May 29. This marks the 15th pitcher the Dodgers have lost to injury this season. That's not just a bump in the road, that's a full-blown crisis. What's particularly tough about Garca's absence is how valuable he was starting to become in the Dodgers' bullpen. While not necessarily a headline grabber, he was quietly effective, giving the team stability in late-game situations. With him now sidelined, the Dodgers are being forced to dig even deeper into their bullpen reserves, which were already stretched thin. And it's not like the Dodgers are sitting back waiting for things to sort themselves out. They've been proactive. They just signed a former Tigers right-handed pitcher, and interestingly enough, this is a bit of a full-circle moment. This pitcher was originally drafted by the Dodgers back in 2015 but chose not to sign with them at the time. After making his way through the league and gaining valuable experience, particularly in Detroit, he's now come back to Los Angeles to help shore up a very depleted pitching staff. His return may not be the kind of move that makes national headlines, but it's exactly the kind of savvy depth signing that championship-caliber teams make. He's not expected to jump into the starting rotation or take over ninth-inning duties, but he provides the Dodgers with a reliable arm that can eat innings and take pressure off younger, more inexperienced relievers. With so many unknowns still looming when it comes to the health of the pitching staff, this is the type of insurance move that could end up being more important than it seems on paper right now. All of these challenges have pushed the Dodgers into a very delicate situation as the trade deadline looms. Naturally, rumors have been swirling about what moves the team might consider to stay in the hunt. And one of the names that keeps popping up in those conversations is rookie catcher Dalton Rushing. Now, let's be real. When it comes to trade talks, no name is ever completely off the table, especially not for a franchise like the Dodgers, which has shown it's willing to make bold moves in pursuit of another World Series ring. But according to MLB insider Ken Rosenthal, it looks like Dalton Rushing isn't going anywhere. Rushing has had a quiet but promising start to his MLB career. Serving as the backup to Will Smith, he's batting .273 with a home run and 7 RBIs over just 23 plate appearances. Sure, that's a small sample size, but the numbers suggest a player who's already showing signs of adjusting well to big league pitching. More importantly, the Dodgers view him not just as a serviceable backup, but as a potential cornerstone for the future. Trading him might bring back a decent return, but it would go against the long-term vision the front office seems committed to. It's a smart approach when you think about it. Yes, the Dodgers want to win now, but they also want to make sure they're not mortgaging their future in the process. Rushing provides stability at the catcher position, and with Will Smith due for free agency soon, having a strong backup plan is more than just a luxury, it's a necessity. While the Dodgers continue to juggle roster changes and evaluate their trade deadline options, there's one storyline that's been a welcome change of pace: Max Muncy's incredible resurgence. Just a few weeks ago, it looked like Muncy was in serious trouble. Through late April, he was batting a dismal .180 with no home runs. For a power hitter like Muncy, those numbers were alarming. Fans were frustrated, analysts were scratching their heads, and some people even started questioning whether he still had anything left in the tank. Then, almost overnight, everything changed. On April 30, Muncy began wearing prescription glasses to correct astigmatism in his right eye, condition that had been subtly affecting his vision at the plate. The results? Nothing short of remarkable. Since making the adjustment, Muncy has posted a .277 batting average, a staggering 1.15 OPS, and blasted 9 home runs in just 118 plate appearances. That's a night and day difference from where he started the season. But if you ask Muncy about it, he's quick to downplay the idea that the glasses alone are responsible for the turnaround. Sure, they helped, but Muncy insists it's also about the work he's been putting in behind the scenes. "I want to trust in the work that I've been doing," he said. "I want to trust in myself that I didn't just bring in something random, and that's what's helping me." There's also a growing sense that this team, even with all its struggles, has the potential to go on a run in the second half of the season. Once some of the injured pitchers begin to return, and if the offense continues to click the way it has in recent weeks, the Dodgers could find themselves in a very strong position come September. Fans have every reason to stay optimistic. Yes, it's been a bumpy ride so far, but this team has shown time and again that it knows how to respond to adversity. The talent is still there. The leadership is still there. And perhaps most importantly, the hunger to win is still very much alive. So as we look ahead to the next few months, there's a lot to keep an eye on. The injury updates, the roster moves, the trade rumors, all of it will shape how the Dodgers navigate this critical stretch of the season. But with smart decision-making, veteran leadership, and a deep farm system, the Dodgers are showing they're not just surviving, they're finding new ways to thrive. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want to stay updated on all things Dodgers and beyond, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and drop a comment with your thoughts on the team's current situation. Are you confident in the Dodgers' chances this year? Do you think they should make a big trade at the deadline? And how do you feel about Max Muncy's resurgence? We'd love to hear your take. Don't forget to share this video with your fellow baseball fans. We've got plenty more coverage coming your way.